According to a survey done by Allstate, half of Americans have had their personal information compromised online. That's scary, and despite being knowledgeable about personal data protection. Well, luckily, we have an expert here to help us protect our online data. That is tech expert, and oh, by the way, she has an Emmy, and she has the coolest glasses ever. It's Katie Linendoll. Hi, Katie.
I could take that intro every day. Thank you.
You're very welcome. All right, the research on data security and privacy is being revealed at the Collision conference that you're at right now. Tell us what's being discussed there.
Yes, so obviously at this massive tech conference, and I think this is such appropriate timing to be talking about online privacy and our digital footprint, because I partnered up with Allstate, and just, again, I think more people are just perking up and paying more attention to their digital footprint in general. And we did this awesome survey and found that about 95% of Americans, well, they said that their physical assets like their home and their car were as important as protecting their online digital assets and digital identity. But on the flip side of that, we also got information from the survey that said about half of those users were also compromised at some point, which we know, whether it's happened to you or it's happened to someone you know, is not a great feeling. So clearly there needs to be just a better education for consumers to understand what they are putting out there.
Yeah, absolutely. There's people, by the way, who know they've been compromised, and there are people that have been compromised that don't know as well. So it's pretty ridiculous. This recent survey, their consumers' knowledge about their data footprint, how they're protecting themselves. How are they protecting themselves, and what can be done to raise awareness about this?
Yeah, I have to tell you, it's crazy to me, because I talk to people about technology all the time, every single day, and about their digital footprint. And when I found out that about 35% of individuals have never even heard of the term digital footprint, or just seen the words but don't know what it means, I was amazed by that. And even a majority of Americans don't know that when you download everything from like an app, or when you share a photo on social media, all of that is leaving a little tiny digital trail, and all of that starts to add up. And on the flip side, yes, of course, digital footprint could have a lot of convenience for something like downloading a GPS app that's going to get you through live traffic. Great. But at the same time, I think we need to be a little bit more aware of the things that you should and shouldn't be doing online. And again, now more than ever, and I think a lot of, when I talk about digital security, people are like, oh, the Facebook, the last few weeks. And I think if there is a silver lining to come from that scenario, at least people are paying a lot more attention about, hey, I took that personality quiz online, and it's great to find out that, this is what it says about me, but was it worth giving out all of that data, and where is that data on myself being used? So people are perking up now more than ever. Absolutely.
You're starting to see that a lot lately with social media and stuff like that. We're realizing we're not the customer, we're the product. When we have something for free, they're selling us at that point. So how do we then do all this data sharing, social media, the whole 9 yards? And how do we do it whilst also not having all these trackers track absolutely everything that we're doing?
Oh my gosh, and location is one of the biggest ones. Allstate put together this site called hiddenworldofdata.com, and it's kind of sectioned off in terms of location sharing, social media, online shopping. Should you be banking at the free cafe that has great public Wi-Fi? No, you shouldn't be doing that and working on your finances off of it. Making smarter decisions, but this site, again, as I noted, has different sections to it. And location, to me, to just circle back to that one really quickly, is such an important one, because my 6-year-old nephew came over to me the other day, and he had my iPad, and he's like, should I hit don't allow or should I hit allow? And I'm like, that game does not need to know your location at all times. And I think it's really critical that we start taking a beat and paying a little bit more attention to these questions that are being asked, and also to the data that we are offering about ourselves, and where could that possibly be used online. So hiddenworldofdata.com is a really good site, whether you're tech savvy or not, to really just understand the basics of your digital footprint.
Katie, I know you're busy, gotta let you go. Great talking to you.
Thank you so much.
All right, to learn more about your digital footprint and how to protect it, just head to the website you see right there on your screen, hiddenworldofdata.com. Allstate, a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend.
All right, thank you, Sean.